nervous too. You know?
That's all good.
All right, well, here we are with an unexpected treat. The brains, the inspiration, the everything of Brickmania.
That's right.
We got Dan,
This is going to have to be a special episode.
There we go.
Lando, and I appreciate you guys taking some time to come down here.
Sure.
It's really nice. I love what you've done with the new store. I guess obvious questions. How has COVID-19 affected you all, if all? Like
Well,
you've never
we're all-
been asked that one before.
We're working at a distance. I mean, the store was actually closed for what, 3 or 4 months.
Yep.
So we couldn't have anybody in the store. So we used this. It's smaller than the last time you saw it.
Yes.
We turned half of it into an office. We've had to rearrange all of our workspaces so we could work in it. We were all really tightly packed in some small spaces, and not anymore. We're spread out all over the place now.
That's excellent.
So we're lucky to have the space in the building to do that.
Any plans going forward, Lando? You got
Plans
any
going
cool
forward.
minifigs up your sleeve that you could divulge?
I'm working on some. Can we talk about the? I'm working
Well,
on
John
some
Paul Jones is
North.
Friday.
Yeah, some North Africa stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, so that's what I'm working on today. So
Excellent.
Every day is a new adventure.
We
I'm a little ways out, but
we like North Africa, the whole desert rats thing. My favorite
Yeah.
show as a kid was a Rat Patrol,
Sure.
which is probably past all years' times. But we have a gator out on the farm, and we like to go up over a hill and fly up in the air like they do. And pretend we're
That's awesome.
about going off. All right, so we're gonna put you. Where are you? There you are.
Do I need to move?
All right, so if we were doing a sit rep right now and you had 30 seconds to talk about something cool, what would it be?
30 seconds to talk about something cool. Well, Great War Month is pushing on this week, so we're going to have the Mark V heavy tank back on pre-order.
Excellent.
Red October's in full swing, so you can still save $15 on the Operation Barbarossa instruction book.
He's good. I see why you hired
And
him.
John Paul Jones for the U.S. Navy's birthday is coming out. Exclusive minifig released by our artist Landon.
Yeah.
So there we go.
I've just
30
yet-
seconds, 3 cool things.
I have just yet begun to fight. Was that him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Cool.
exactly.
All right. Joshua, do you have any questions? You've had a few seconds to come up with something. These are your
It's all
heroes.
good, man.
John,
Yes.
store manager. What's it like working with these guys?
This is really the best job I've ever had, to be honest with you. I've had a lot of jobs, over the years, and even though I'm still a young guy, but Dan and everyone here was nice enough to have me back after I left for a while, and the store's been great. Honestly, it's been.
All right. Same question, but pretend they're not here.
So backstory, John was one of our road crew guys for a long time.
Yes.
So
Yes.
he went around the country with the Missouri and all the displays that we've done. So John has a lot of mileage on him.
Yeah, God, we probably set that ship up 30, 40, 50 times and took it down all over the country. So I did the road crew, and then I was the writer for a while. So I did a lot of all the articles you saw in the magazines. Those first few magazines that came out, I wrote them all. So that was.
Speaking of
All right,
which,
I have a magazine question.
All right.
So are you ever going to do the magazines again? Because it's one of my favorite reading materials that I...
the only thing you ever read.
Well, I wouldn't say never. I think we need to be bigger. I think that's the
Okay.
whole thing. Is that when we have 30-something people here and 10% of our staff is working on the magazine and some of the books and stuff, and it's not generating 10% of the revenue, then it's very difficult for us to justify it.
Right.
So when we are maybe a little bit more financially stable and we have more time, I guess, more resources, we can bring the magazine back.
Okay,
He doesn't like to do half a job either, so if we're going to bring back the magazine, it's going to look as awesome, if not more awesome, than it was beforehand. So
We want to
it'll take a little work.
bring back as much staff, and professional look and feel to it as we possibly can. And we didn't feel like we could maintain that with the staff, because we needed to pull staff people away from other jobs. To do
So basically what you're saying is if we spent like $1 million here today, you might consider bringing the magazine back? Is that what I'm hearing?
Special issue.
Special issue.
For that.
No, I think what we want to do is do more. We want to be flexible and do more stuff. And with the magazine, we were kind of painted into a corner, and we were like, okay, we're going to do this magazine, and if it takes off enough, we'll keep it going. And we were finding that we kind of achieved a certain level of subscriptions and readership, and we couldn't bust through that level. And it was every time we did an issue, it was like it's a losing proposition.
Right.
And we're like, we can't keep doing this forever. So,
So what you're saying is Brickmania actually needs to make a profit? Is that what you're?
it doesn't necessarily need to make a profit, but we can't lose money. That's the.
All right, I know your time is valuable, so I'm going to ask one more question, and that is, do you have any message for your legion of fans out there in Brickmania land?
You are talking to about 500 subscribers.
All right, well, that's cool. Hey, 500 after this will be 5,000.
Yes, that's the truth.
I think that we don't take for granted all the support and the love that we've gotten from the people who buy our stuff and continue to support us month after month, week after week. We don't take that for granted at all. We really appreciate people like you coming here, spending your time, spending your money on the products that help keep this whole thing going. So we really appreciate it. We really love the support, and we will keep trying to put out stuff that's worthy of your support and not disappoint.
Yeah, the fans are the fuel that drives the engine of creativity here at Brickmania, and so if you want to keep seeing new awesome stuff, crazy new 3D elements, new minifigs, new models, etc., know who you're supporting, and it's all of us here trying to make that happen. So much appreciated.
Excellent. Lando, you got any
Sure.
words of
Yeah.
wisdom?
I mean, I'm having as much fun as you guys. I hope. I mean, it's been.
I hope not, because we're dangerously close to being certifiably insane. We're having so much
No,
fun.
I mean, join the club, I guess. No, this is, every day is really fun coming in, learning new things. I hope I'm learning with you guys. I hope you're learning some stuff with me too. And I just hope we can keep this crazy train going. So thank you very much for helping us in that regard.
Well, thank you guys. I really appreciate you taking the time. That's what makes this company special, is little touches like this. All right.
Thanks for coming up. That's
Thanks.
a long drive. I've done it many times.
We do it again in a heartbeat.
Well, thank you.
See y'all later. Thank you again.
Thank you. And have a safe trip.
Yeah,
We'll do
for
it.
sure.